Hey guys, I'm your friend Rahul. Very good evening. I hope you people are keeping yourself safe and you people are doing well. I'm also doing well. So today I'm here to talk about something important, and that would be there are some traits that I will be talking about, and that shows that whether you are emotionally or mentally strong or not. So let's crack it. Let's talk about it without wasting time, and you can also relate this to your lives. First would be not showing off. When you do not show off, you must have seen people showing off. However, they are not financial, they are not having good financial status, they show off. But despite having a good financial status, very satisfied status, if you do not show off, that shows that you are emotionally and mentally strong. Second, we'll be talking about not taking stress and tension. If situation and scenario is controlled by the Almighty, if situation is not favorable enough in your favor, that at that time, in that particular time, in that particular situation, if you do not take tension, if you do not stress yourself, that also shows that you are emotionally and mentally strong. Take an example of a situation. If somebody suffers from incurable disease. If somebody has a very incurable disease that cannot be controlled, that cannot be cured, in that situation is controlling by the Almighty, by the God. So in that situation, we should not take tension. And if you do not take tension at the situation, that means you are emotionally and mentally strong. Third, we'll be talking about being straightforward. How straightforward you are. How easy you are to understand. If somebody understands you, in very first meeting, in very first time, that means you are very straightforward. If you are not complicated enough, if you are not hard and strenuous to understand, if somebody takes time to get you, that means you are not having trait and you are not emotionally and mentally strong. If you are easy to understand by the people, that means you are emotionally and mentally strong. Fourth, we'll be talking about being expressive. If you like somebody, straight away you say. If you like your father, you say, Father, I love you. If you like your mother, say, Mama, I love you. If you do not like food, you say, I do not like food. If you do not like films, you say, you straight away, deny, I do not like watching films. I do not like, talking to boys. I do not like talking to girls. If you express yourself at the same time, if you like somebody, if you feel something at the same time, you express, that means you are expressive enough, and that shows that you're emotionally and mentally strong. Do not think about the consequences. If you do not like somebody, you say at the same time, I do not like you. You do not think about the consequences, what will happen next. You express yourself. And last, but not the, it will be the last but not the least, I will be talking about knowing the limitations. If you know your limitations, if you think about the consequences here, that if I cross this line, what can be the result? If I cross these limitations, what can be the consequences? If you think about this limitation and if you know the boundaries, that shows that you are emotionally and mentally strong. By the way, all these lines and all these points are interrelated to each other, but when it comes to relating these, third one and fourth one, being expressive and being straightforward, these are more interrelated to each other. I hope you guys are getting it, and you guys can also go through it, and it will for sure help you out in order to be emotionally and mentally strong. Thank you so much. I hope this content will help you out. Please subscribe my channel. Please share this video out and get it liked and get it subscribed and shared by your friends. Thank you. Thanks.